What? Try that again. Well, well, well. Of course, why wouldn't I have problems? Let's go live stream. Hey, stream. Really? Not cool. Not cool at all. Yeah, let's see if I can find it this way. Well, for some reason, I had to do it this way. Isn't that great? Alrighty guys, welcome. This is your host, ID Jester. We're on to game number 3, Washington Nationals 2017. Let's see what happens here for our starting pitchers. Well, before we get to that, let's see what we have here in store for today. This one, April 6th. Thank you. Boy, I'm off to a rough start. Miami and Washington, there we go. Let's go ahead and simulcast this bad boy. It's going to be Tom Kohler versus Gio Gonzalez. Gordon Rojas, Yelich, Stanton, Ozuna, Real Muto, Boer, Hector Varela, and Tom Kohler versus Turner, Eaton, Harper, Murphy, Zimmerman, Rendon, Worth, and Wieters pitching Gonzalez. Let's play ball. And now we can get to some dice action here. So, Gio Gonzalez. Let's see what kind of pitching day he's going to have. 31. It's going to be normal. And for Tom Kohler, he's a 47. That is also going to be normal. So both of the gentlemen are going to have a normal pitching day. I can put that chart away for now. Alrighty. So now I just need to update my little chart here. So Gio is 2-8. That's 1-63 versus left-handers. 2-7. 1-51 versus right-handers. And Kohler is a 2-5. That is 1-24 for lefties. 4-7 is 1-43 for righties. All right, here we go. So it's going to be D. Gordon against the lefty Gio Gonzalez. No Cards versus Cubs on your birthday. No. It's going to be Washingtons and Marlins. At least for now. We'll get another game in later. All right, here we go. D. Gordon. So that's going to be a 15. It's going to come off Gonzalez. 77 will be an out. No error check. And D. Gordon is an LN. 87 LN, and that's going to be a fly ball out to right field, and Harper will make the catch. What away. Miguel Rojas, he steps to the plate. Miguel. And once again, we have a 15 that's going to come off Gonzalez. 67 right-hander, and that's going to be out of range. No error check. Rojas is an LN. 61. It's going to be ground ball to Turner at short. 2 away. That brings up Christian Yelich here. Top of the first inning. That's going to be a 26. Versus a lefty, actually. 26. Kohler only has control. I'm sorry, this is Gonzalez. Gonzalez will have control. So 26 will come off the pitcher. Again, 33. Lefty is a strikeout. Big strikeout there to end the first inning. And the Nationals are off and running here. Game number 3. That brings up Trey Turner versus Tom Kohler. Kohler, that's a foul ball. Kohler is a right-hander. That's an 82. So that is going to come off the batter card. 68 though. Right-hander is going to be out of range. No error check. He is an RP23, and that's going to be grounder. Right to Gordon, kind of slow. He's in on it and makes the play. Gordon, quick recovery there. That brings up Adam Eaton. 54, Bill Reynolds, 54. Adam Eaton. Oh, foul again. I got stuck on my finger. I'll try that again. It's 95, so 95 is going to be a CD check. 95 is a CD check. 83 for Eaton. He's an LN. 83 says right fielder. That's Stanton. Giancarlo. Well, his card's right here in front of us. So that's going to be a CD check of 3. And we rolled an 83 on the CD check. So outfielder. And he is a 3. Outfielder 3 and an 83 takes us to fielder makes running catch on a deep fly ball at the warning track. Runner on third would score, but there is no one on third. I'm just going to keep this chart probably, I don't know, maybe over here. Yeah, no, I'm not going to keep it there. I'm not sure where I'm going to keep this chart. Maybe right there is fine. All right, so it's going to be a fly ball out to right field. For Eaton, that brings up Bryce Harper. Come on, Bryce, let's do something. So that is a 24. So Kohler against the lefty is 1-24, so it's going to come off of Kohler's card. 34, left-hander. 34 is a walk. So Harper will get a 2-out walk. That brings up Daniel Murphy. Harper... D-Steeler, not going to be running much. Murphy, 74. It's coming off from Murphy's card. 13, and that is going to be against the right-hander. Base hit into left field. Into left field. Harper on. He is a B runner. Let's get our chart out here. So this came off of the pitcher's card, actually. And on the pitcher's card, no, this came off the, let me think. Did it come off the pitcher card or the back card? 74, no, it came off of Murphy's card. So this is a 13, so it's going to be an odd number. 8. 41-78, he will just stop at second. And 81-88, there will be a challenge play at third. Let's see what happens. That's a 48, and he will stop at second. So single. Stopping at second will be Bryce Harper, and that brings up Zimmerman. 2 men on. Come on, Zimmer. Come on, Zim Zim. Birthday is next month, says Philip Reynolds. Well, congratulations, buddy. 37, right-hander. This is going to come off Kohler's card. 31, right-hander, 31. And that's going to be hard hit at Hechavarria. He's going to take it to the short way and flip it to Gordon. 6-4 out at second. And Zimmerman cannot do it. We go to the top of the second. Still scoreless here at Nationals Park. Giancarlo Stanton. Let's try to be careful with him, please. 72, that's going to come off of Stanton's card. 78, though, left-hander, 78 is going to be out of range. Giancarlo is an RP, 31 RP. RP 31 is ground ball down to third. Rendon, he'll make the play. No error check. And brings up Marcell Ozuna. And that is a 40 right-hander, so it's coming off of Gonzalez card. He rolled a 53 right-hander, and that is an out. No error check again. 85 versus the RN. 85 is a fly ball to right. 2 up, 2 down, and it brings up JT. Brings up Marcelo Ozuna somehow. What happened here? Did we... Oh, I know. Doesn't bring up Marcel. I forgot to click the actual 9 button. There we go. Now there's 2 outs. Now JT Realmuto goes up. All right. That is a 91. That is going to be a CD check. 82. RN 82. And that's going to be out there to right field again. Harper once again. Harper was a 3. Let's see what he does this time. 3 and an 83. Just keep wanting to... Oh, and here's the chart over here. 3 and an 83. 3 and an 83 says fielder makes a running catch at the warning track. Deep fly out, blah, blah, blah. Good catch. And it's another 1-2-3 inning. We will go to Anthony Rendon. And that is an 88. 88 is our CD check. Against the right-hander, he's an RP. He rolled a 34. RP 34 says shortstop. So Hector Varela. Ademi is a 4. He's pretty solid there. No error check needed. 35 and a 4 at shortstop. 35 and a 4 takes his 2. Grounder drilled up the middle, cut off. 6 unassisted, 3 double play if runner on first or lead runner out trying to advance. So he's going to make the play. It's going to be a 6-4, 6-3 put out. And that brings up Jason Worth. Jason. He rolls an 84. It's coming off a worse card. 72 right-hander. That's going to be out of range. No error check. He's an RP. RP of 54 says grounded to short. So Hector Varela back-to-back. Good plays. Brings up Matt Wieters. Matt Wieters, 80 on the dot, and it's coming off Wieters card 32, and that is hit well by Matt Wieters. He's got all that one. It's going out into deep left field. I'm sorry, right field. Stanton back in the corner and watches it go over his head, just over the wall, and that is a home run. Matt Wieters hits it deep, hits it far. It is gone. Matt Wieters gives the Nationals a 1-0 lead. His first home run of the season. Due up is the pitcher spot, Gio Gonzalez. 32. Gonzalez is a right-hander. So 32 is going to come off of Kohler's card. 81, though, will be an out. 75 on the pitcher. Says ground ball to short, and that'll do it. But the Nationals pick up 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. We go to the top of the third. Still 1-0 Nationals. Justin Boers up. Justin got a 57 left-hander, so it's coming off a Gio Gonzalez card. 31 lefty is a strikeout. Big strikeout there. Get that inning started. That brings up Hidemi Hector Varela. The right-hander, 88, that's going to be a CD play. And against the lefties, an RP of 45. RP of 45 is left field. So that's Jason Worth. What are you, Jason, out there in left field? Jason is Worth a 4. Nice. And no error check again. Outfield, and he rolled a 21 for the outfielder and a 4. 21 and a 4 says great catch of a sinking line driver. Runners will hold. So F7, but it was a little more exciting than just a plain old F7. Brings up Tom Kohler. He is a right-hander. Alrighty, we got a 82, so it's coming off Kohler's card. 56 is a strikeout. So 9 up, 9 down for Gio Gonzalez. The Nationals go to the bottom of the third, up 1-0. Trey Turner 0-2, so it's coming off a Kohler's card. 74, right-hander will be an out. No error check. He's an RP of 82, and that is going to be a fly ball to center. Deep fly to center. That brings up Adam Eaton. Adam. 25 against the lefty. He's actually going to come off Eaton's card, and that is a 12, and that is going to be gripped into center field. Yelich, he misses it. It's going to roll all the way to the ball. Adam Eaton around first. He's going to head to second, and he's going to be waved on. Here comes the throw from Yelich to Rojas at third, and not in time. Safe with the leadoff triple. Adam Eaton, a 12 against a left-hander, is a triple. He must have hit a lot of triples versus right-hander. I'm sorry, versus left-handers. Oh, he's a right-hander. Damn it. The other guys, let me undo that. Sorry. Rewind. 12. That's going to be a single. Sorry. Okay, he stops at first. I forgot Kohler's a right-hander. Gio Gonzalez is the lefty. Versus lefty, that would have been a triple. Versus right-hander, it's just a single. He is an A stealer, though. Kohler is a B holder. And that means he's got a shot, pretty good shot, of trying to get a jump on him. And where is my steal charts? Here it is. So he's going to try and squeak out a steal here with one out. Oh no, 83 is not what we wanted. Hold A, B, or C. Hold A or B, C, runners picked off, others hold. A plus, B plus, C plus, runners picked off, others hold. Now that is a weird... A plus, B plus, C plus, runners picked off, others hold. Eaton is a B plus, so he's picked off. So he's picked off at first. Wow. Okay. Well, we've had that happen now for the first time. So we'll call that, How do we do that? Let's see. Picked off first. There we go. All right. So Eaton thinking about going, and he gets picked off by Tom Kohler. Quick play there to first, and he's out of there. So Eaton's gone. That brings up Bryce Harper. I thought he had a steal for sure, but no. Kohler said, I will have none of that. And that is a 40 left-hander. That's going to come off of Harper's card. 57. Strike 3 called. Promising inning going by the wayside. Tom Kohler nailing that runner out at first and keeping the Miami Marlins within striking distance. Only 1-0. They're back at the top of the lineup. D. Gordon. And that one rolled right out of the box. Let's try that again. Gio Gonzalez. That is a 0-7, so it's coming off of Gonzalez. 36 lefty. 36 is a strikeout. Gonzalez throwing some darts out there today. Whoa, he's just hitting every corner. That brings up Miguel Rojas. 15 once again. Gonzalez card against the right-hander will be a 71. That will be an out. No error check. Against the lefty, he's an LN. 22 for the LN. It's going to be a ground ball down to first. Zimmerman is going to take it to the bag himself. That brings up Christian Yelich, the dangerous Christian Yelich. We do not want it coming off of his card. Gonzalez 1-63 versus left-handers. That is a 33, so it's coming off a Gonzalez card. 28 versus the lefty. 28, and it's back-to-back strikeouts to end the inning. That is 12 up, 12 down for the Marlins. And we go to the bottom of the fourth here. Daniel Murphy trying to get things rolling for the Nationals. 10, it's coming off a Kohler's card. 55 lefty is an out. No error check. He's LP 85. LP 85 says fly ball. That was going to Stanton in deep right field, and he will make the catch. Ryan Zimmerman's up. He is a right-hander. And that is going to be a, come on, settle down there, Dice. It's going to be a, looks like a 42 if it would, no, it's going to be a 0-2. So it's going to come off a Kohler's card, 0-2. And 78, I don't think it would have mattered. Doesn't matter whose card it comes off of because it's going to be an out. Doesn't matter. RP 26. That's going to be lined right at Gordon, lined out to second base. Anthony Rendon. Nationals only got 3 hits so far. Anthony Rendon. And that is a 27 right-hander, so it's coming off a Kohler's card. 68 is an out. Once again, no error check. And an 18 for an RP. He's going to foul out to the first baseman. And Gonzalez and Kohler in a pitching duel. I find that tends to happen for all of Status Pro. Seems to tend to favor the outs. So we'll see. Giancarlo 24. That's coming off of Gonzalez. 58. And yeah, it's an out. No error check. Yeah, he's an RP. 21. RP 21 says ground ball to second. One up, one down. Marcell Ozuna. Ooh, possible error check this time. 94 though, and that is going to be a CD check versus the lefty is an RN. And we rolled a 62, and that says center fielder. That's Adam Eaton. In center field, he's a 0. Oh, good Lord. Good Lord help us. And an error check as well. 77 and a 0 is deep fly to the wall. Fielder gets ball too quickly. If he has a throw of 4 to 6, it's a single. Other runners double. Runners advance 2 bases. So it's ball hits the wall. Fielder gets to it quickly. And we got to find out his throw rating. Throw is 3. It's going to be a double. Plus we have to check for an error. He's actually an error of 0, which means on an error of 0, we got to roll 1. And then if we do roll 1, we roll it again. It's got to be even to get an error. But there is no error, but that's going to be a double as he can't get it in quick enough. And the first hit of the ball game for them, I didn't want to mention it, but he had a no-hitter going. But that's going by the wayside here in the top of the 5th. With 1 out, it's JT Realmuto. Ooh, another error check. Back-to-back error checks. 34. Right-hander comes off a Gonzalez card. 66 is an out. What kind of heart is it? 85. RN 85. And that is F9. We got to check Harper's error now. Harper is a 2. So 1 to 2, he'll make an error. And it's not an error. And with the runner at second, I don't think on an F9. Nope, it's just a fly out, no advancement. Alright, so Realmuto gave it a ride, just not deep enough. Harper came in to catch that one. That brings up Justin Bohr. And that is a 64 lefty. 64 is just going to come off of Bohr's card. Unfortunately, 2-2. Left-hander 2-2, and that's going to be hit well into left field. Worth is not going to get to that one. Ozuna around third, and they're going to send him home. Bohr's on his way to second. Here comes the throw from Worth. It is not in time, and we got us a tie ball game as the Marlins come storming here in the fifth. It's 2 hits and a run, and now it's Hidemi Hectorvaria. And that is a 75 is coming up, and a 12, and that is going to be 75 and a 12, and that's going to be a base hit into left field. No, versus the left, yeah, 12. That is a base hit into left. We're going to be checking Worth's arm. Here's his card right here. His arm, well, we don't know what we're checking yet. Hang on a second. So we're going to look at our runner advancement chart. So it was a off of the batter's card. There is 2 outs, so the runner gets a boost for that. Bohr, what is Bohr? Bohr is a D. He'll go up to a C. And it was an even number. So an even number, we actually checked the throwing arm of Jason Worth. In this case, he's a T2. So T2 says 1 to 48. He'll stop at third. 51 to 78, he'll go. No, wait, we're going, hang on a second. We're going second to home. Runner on second. Here we go. All right. And he was a T2. So 11 to 58, he will score. 61 to 78, he will be held. Oh, we're going to challenge. Dun, dun, dun. We are going to the challenge chart. Runners must attempt to advance. Draw a new... Alrighty. It's either going to be based on... the run rating or the throw rating. Check for error. Trailing, batting, runner advance, taking up and a fly out. No, we don't need to worry about any of that. All right, he is a, what did we say he was? A D plus 1, because there's 2 outs as a B, a C stealer. And here we go. Dun, 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 dun. If the roll is, an 86. And 86, the throw from Jason Worth, because he's a T2, is 61 to 84. He would be safe. 86, 85 to 88, he's out. So Jason Worth throws him out at the plate on the single and keeps this. Oops, I got to undo this. Undo. I gotta do. We gotta do a detail on this one. So there's gonna be a single. It's gonna be left fielder to catcher, and he will be out at home. Jason Worth throws him out at the plate and keeps this a tie ball game. Holy cow! He didn't have much chance of getting them either. 61 to 84 is a safe result. We rolled a 86, I think, is what it was. So that was Hidemi, I think it was. And now Jason Worth, the man of the hour for the Nationals. Woo! Saving everyone's bacon out there. 99. You know what that means? It's a Z chance. Oh, Z, can you see by the dawn's early light? All right. We got our Z charts here now. Let's see what we're doing. Z chart, we rolled a 12. On the Z chart. Oh my gosh, the pitcher's been ejected for arguing balls and strikes on a walk. So walk is issued. Kohler gets out of control and he is tossed out of this game. Holy cow, what a change of events. As Kohler is thrown out of the game here in the bottom of the fifth. As Jason Worth walks, and it must be Jason Worth bobblehead day at the ballpark today. First, he made that great play in left field throwing out the runner. And now he gets the opposing pitcher thrown out. So Jason Worth, how much is he worth today is the question, as he is trying to get his team a victory. And now Tom Kohler's got to be pulled. And we're going to be looking for somebody that can come in and get a little bit of innings, and probably 3 innings if he can. And that is going to be Phelps or McGowan. Either one of those fellas might. Let's see if I can find them. There's Phelps. He has a relief of 3. That's not great. Let's see. I think I have McGowan's card. I'm pretty sure. Dustin McGowan, there he is right there. He has got a 4, so he's a little bit longer. And so Dustin McGowan is going to have to come in for the Miami Marlins. That is McGowan's coming in. Thank you. So Dustin McGowan, the right-hander, we got to see what kind of pitching day he will have. 42, just a normal. So he is a 2-7 versus lefties. So 1-51. And versus right-handers, he is a 2-5, which is a 1-24. So not much control against the right-handers. And Matt Wieners is going to go opposite side. He's going to go lefty versus the right-hander McGowan. Here we go. Bottom of the 5th, Worth. Let's see what Worth. Where is Worth? Here's Jason's card. Let's see. He's a C Steeler. McGowan is an A- holder, so yeah, probably not going to go. Wieners. Here comes the pitch. It's 90, which means it's a CD. It's an LN. We rolled a 28 on the LN. 28 means it's going to second base. Second base is Gordon. D. Gordon. Its second is a 3. We're going to roll on the CD chart. See what happens here. And there's no error check. So second base. And he had a 3. Is that what we said he was? He is a 3. Yes, he's a 3. 43 on a 3. 43 says grounder drilled up the middle. 4-6-3 double play if runner on first or lead runner out trying to advance. Damn. It's 4-6-3 double play as T. Gordon plays that one perfectly. Diving stop. Wieners hits into the 4-6-3 double play. That brings up Gonzalez. And Gonzalez with the 0-3, so it's coming off of McGowan's card. Gonzalez is a right-hander. And we rolled a 51. That will be a 51 is a possible wild pitch. 51 is a possible wild pitch. And 11-48, it will be a wild pitch. And that is a 14. It's a wild. Oh, it doesn't matter because there's no one on. So with no one on, a wild pitch. I guess you re-roll. I'm not 100% sure on that, but let's just assume you roll. Re-roll. 79 is going to come off of Gonzalez's card, and he rolls a 51, and that is a strikeout to end the inning. So Gio Gonzalez gets the strikeout. That brings up the pitcher spots, Dustin McGowan, and are they going to leave him in there for an inning or two? Let's see what kind of shape their bullpen is in. Strasburg. Wait, what? Yeah, they're going to leave Gonzalez in. I was hoping to see McGowan. Let's see. They have Turner, Eaton, and Bryce Harper due up. So they're probably going to bring in a lefty anyways. So yeah, they're going to replace McGowan with a right-hander. And that right-hander is going to be... it's either going to be... It's going to be A.J. Ellis. So A.J. Ellis is going to come in and pinch hit for the Marlins against Gio Gonzalez. We're in the top of the sixth. 1-1 is your score. That is a 10, so it's coming off Gonzalez card. 22, right-hander. 22, and that's a ground ball hit to right at Turner. Turner makes a good diving stop, makes the play, one away. And that'll be it for A.J. Ellis. That brings up D. Gordon. And that is a 30, we'll call it a 32. It's kind of in the corner, but 32 against the lefty, it wouldn't matter because it's still going to be on Gonzalez card. 25 lefty, strike 3. Another strikeout by the pitcher. And that brings up Miguel Rojas. 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. Miguel Rojas. And possible error check this time. 33. And it's coming off Gonzalez. 57 will be an out. Possible error check though. 71. LN and the 71. And that's going to be a fly ball to center. That's Eaton again. Eaton, I think, has a 0, right? He's a 0. Oh, good Lord. Hello. Yeah, this Kurt. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, not bad. Yeah. Yeah. All righty. Thanks so much. All right, bye. You too. Thanks. Bye. Oh, that was the Nissan dealership calling me, telling me they're thinking about me today. Where were we? Where were we before we were so rudely interrupted? Rojas is up. 33. He's coming off a Gonzalez card. 71 was an out. He is an LN. And we rolled a 71, which went to LN, went to center field. Right, we were going to do an error check on Eaton. He's a 0, which means we have to roll 1. And if we would have rolled a 1, then we got to roll. And again, if it's even, then he's an error. So no error as Miguel Rojas flies out to Eaton in center field. Fly out to center. And that's going to do it. So we go to the bottom of the 6th. And we obviously need a new pitcher. Probably a lefty. Oh, they do not have a lefty in their bullpen at all. Well, that's great. It's gonna be more. No, it's not gonna be more. It's gonna be. Urania, huh? No, probably. Probably going to have to be Phelps. David Phelps again. So Phelps is going to come in. Let's see what kind of day Phelps is going to have. 46, normal. So 2 to 7 is 1 to 51. And a 2 to 8 is 1 to 63. So he's going to have control a lot of the time. So it's Trey Turner against Phelps. Hopefully he doesn't stay in very long. That's an 86. He doesn't have control of that. Take that. 27. Trey Turner, right-hander, 27. And that is ripped and gripped into left field. And that is down the line. Ozuna can't get to it. He rounds first and hits the second. He's going to be in there with a stand-up double. Take control, says Trey Turner. I don't think so. That's a base hit by Trey Turner. And nobody out. Brings up Adam Eaton. Defense is going to play back in normal. Eaton, he is not a great sacrifice, but with everyone back, should he surprise him? No. He's just going to go normal. That's an 11. Phelps this time. 37 lefty. 37. Strike 3 on Eaton. Big strikeout there. That brings up Harper. Come on, Harper. Come on, Harper. Come on, Harper. Do something, Harper. He's a lefty. So 1-51. And that's a 20, so it's coming off of Phelps. 57 lefty. And that is a walk. So 2 men aboard for the Nationals. And oh, Nene, it's Daniel Murphy's up. Come on, Murph. Come on, Murphy. Murphy's Law says we're about due for some runs here. And that is going to be a 33 Phelps's card. And a 27 lefty is going to be a ground ball hit at the second baseman. Oh, no. Oh, no. And that is going to be, yep, that's what I thought. It's going to be a 4-6-3 double play off the pitcher card. That is not what you want. Urgh. And another twin killing. The other top of the 7 still tied. Had our shot there. Christian Yelich. 47 lefty, and it's off Gonzalez card. 64, and that will be an out. No error check. LN. 87 LN is going to be out to a deep fly ball out to Harper. He will make the catch. Yelich giving it a ride. And here's another guy who can give it a ride. Giancarlo. 41. He is a righty, so it's coming off Gonzalez card. 86. And that will be an out. Again, no error. RP of 82. And that is going to be fly ball to center. Doesn't matter because it's still an out. And that brings up Ozuna. Marcel. And that is going to be a 26. Gonzalez, 68. And that's way out of range. And this is going to be a 51. RN 51. Ground ball to short. Turner is going to make the play. And we go to the bottom of the 7th, stretch time. Everyone sing it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear ID Jester. Happy birthday to you. Oh, the whole crowd was singing it. Yay! And Phelps will come out here for the 7th inning. Ryan Zimmerman. Ooh, error check. That should be interesting. 53 right-hander. And it will come off a Phelps card. 76 will be an out, but there will be an error check. Where's it going? Against the right-hander, he's an RP 38. RP 38. And that's going to be down to third base. That's Rojas. Miguel Rojas. Where are you, Miguel? Miguel? Where are you? Miguel, at third base, you are a 3E. 3 error. And so we need a 1, 2, or 3, please. No. Damn. This is going to be a 5-3 put out. Anthony Rendon. Alrighty, let's figure that one out. That is an 87. That's going to come off a Rio no, wait, that's Rendon. And 87, that's going to come off a Rendon's card. And a 38 right-hander. Oh my gosh. 36 or 37 is a deep drive. 38 is a strikeout. Unbelievable. Strike him out. Ugh, missed it by 1 number. Jason Worth, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. 68's coming off a worst card. 32. Oh my God! Not only the same thing. 27 to 31 is a deep drive. 32 to 52 is a strikeout. He missed it by 1 number again. Back-to-back deep drives missed by 1 number. That just means it's not going to be your day, doesn't it? Gonzalez still coming out for the top of the 8th. He's only given up 3 hits and 1 run. And so, yeah. JT Realmuto. Ooh, error check. That could be trouble. 81 is coming off of Realmuto, but 72 is an out. Let's see where it goes. He's an RN. RN 64. That's going to be 5 on the left. That's Worth. E4. E4. 15. He's going to make the catch. Fly ball. There we go. So Realmuto's out. And bring up Justin Bohr. 66. It's coming off a Bohr's card. 73 though. Ooh, wait a minute. Against the lefty, 73 is a walk. So Bohr, huge walk range against lefties. He'll stay aboard. 1 out for Hector Varela. And a 54 is going to come off of Hector Varela's. 75 will be an out. No error check. RP 42. That's a liner right at Rendon, and he'll catch it, snag that one right out of the air. And that brings up the pitcher spot, and Phelps is about done anyway, so looks like they're going to have to bring someone new in. Who is it going to be? It's going to have to be Moore. He's the only right-hander left, I think. Tyler Moore. He can play first, left, and right. So it's going to be Tyler Moore. Coming in to pitch hit here in a tie ball game in the top of the 8th. Gio Gonzalez going 8 strong innings for the Nationals here. 56. And that's coming off of Moore's card. 33. Left-hander 3-3. Strike 3. And that's going to do it for the top of the 8th. Let's see if the Nationals can do what the Marlins did and get a couple runs in the 8th inning and put the pressure on the 9th inning staff. Let's see. We're going to play Bear Claw. Where's Bear Claw? Bear Claw. Where is Bear Claw? Well, that's weird. I don't have Bear Claw. Why don't I have... Oh, there's Bear Claw. I got Bear Claw. Alright, so it's going to be Bear Claw coming in. He's down here, though, dummy. So Bear Claw against Matt Wieters. Oh, no roll, because we got to figure out what kind of day he's going to have first. Normal days. So 2 to 8 is 1 to 63. And 1 to 63. So 63 or less is coming off a Bear Claw's card. Okay. Matt Wieters, come on, Matt. You can do this now. That is a 70, so it's coming off a Wieters card. 33. And you guys think I'm making this up. I know you guys think I'm making this up. I know you guys think I'm making it up. That is 3 plays in a row for the Nationals. 33. That's a strikeout. They missed another deep drive by 1 number. 1 stinking number. 3 in a row. Gonzalez is done pitching, and he's going to have a good standing after today. Bear Claw is a righty, so it's either going to be Drew or Lind. Let's see. Drew or Lind. It's going to be Adam Lind coming in, the left-hander. Adam Lind for Philadelphia. Come on now, Lind. Need a base hit. Double, something. It is a 14, which is going to come off of Bear Claw. 48 lefty. 48 is a walk, so he walks him. Well, that's the makes things interesting now. Lind is a D stealer, though. He's okay. So who do we have that's like not slow? Michael Taylor, I know, is pretty fast. Let's see. Michael Taylor is an A stealer. He can come in and pinch hit. Steven Drew, where are you? You are a C. Defoe is actually a B plus stealer. But Taylor is a straight up A. Bear Claw is a B plus. They're going to pinch hit. They're going to pinch hit. They're going to pinch run Taylor for Adam Lind. And so Lind's day is successful. And now you know what's coming. That's right. Michael Taylor is going to be off on the pitch. Michael Taylor, A stealer, B plus. Bear Claw throws over. Almost picked him off. Here comes the pitch. Rio Muto holds his fingers down. It's a fastball. Turner knows they're going to throw the fastball. They're going to try and get it there as quick as they can. Pitch out, but Taylor doesn't go. It's a 1-0 count. And a Red Sox fan making it from the homework. Are you making it up? I know you're not. You call a fair game, even though you hate certain Boston teams. That's a lie. I don't hate anyone. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Turner, come on. Gosh! 33. A and B steals. Yes! Taylor, stolen base. Gets himself in a scoring position. All right, it's up to Trey Turner now. Let's knock one in, boys. He can actually try to steal third. He's an A stealer. Do you want him to steal third? Bear Claw now. No, because he's a base running of A. A base hit will probably knock him in. Come on now. Trey Turner. Come on, Trey. It's going to be a 90. It's a 95. You know what that means? It's a CD check. Trey Turner, right-hander, RP. He rolls a 61 on their RP. RP 61, and that is going to be to center field. That's Yelich. Yelich in center field is a 3. Pretty solid. Unfortunately, pretty solid out in the outfield. Let's see if we can have one fall in, though. All we need is to have one fall in. Come on. He's a 3 and a 62. 3 and a 62 says... Dazzling diving catch and a shot in the gap. Runner on third scores. All other runners hold. Oh my God, he ripped us off. Fly ball to center field. Diving stop out there by Christian Yelich. And it's all up to Adam Eaton now. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th. Come on, Adam. Now with 2 outs, Michael Taylor would go from an A runner to a double A, though, so that's good. Come on now. Let's do this. Come on. One base hit. That's an 86. It's coming off Eaton's card. 55 versus a right-hander. 55 is a walk. Oh, and the pressure is mounts here. Adam Eaton get the walk, and that brings up Bryce Harper. Runners at first and second. Bear Claw trying to buckle down here. Bear Claw. Here comes the sign from Rio Muto. The pitch. It is a 39, so it's going to come off of Bear Claw's card. 46 lefty is a walk. So he's walked, the bases loaded, and that's going to be it for Bear Claw. They've seen enough. They got to bring someone else in. And that someone is going to be Brad Ziegler. If I can find his card, it's going to be Brad Ziegler. Ramos was in yesterday's game, and so Ziegler, Brad Ziegler is going to have to come into this one. So Brad Ziegler, let's see what kind of day Brad Ziegler is going to have. 33, normal. So, but it's a huge one. 2-9 against lefties. So 1-72 and 2-8, which is 1-63. So he's going to have control a lot of the time. We need to get a high roll on this one to get it on Bryce Harper's card. Come on. Brad Ziegler, the righty, against Bryce Harper, the lefty. Oh, I got to bring him in, don't I? All excited. Oh, and it's Murphy. That's right. It's Daniel Murphy even. Come on, Murph. Come on, Murph. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the roll. It's a 19. It's going to come off of Brad Ziegler, and that's an 85. It's not going to matter. That is way too high. And there's no error check, so this will do it. Damn it. LP of 63. LP 63 is a fly ball on the left, and that's going to take us to the 9th. Unbelievable. Ah, you're killing me, guys. Giving me a heart attack. That's all right. Go ahead. Coming in to pitch will be in the 9th. It's going to be in the 9th. They have a lefty, a righty, and a lefty. So who is our lefty? Perez? Oliver Perez, I think, is going to come in. Where's Oliver? Yo, Oliver. Calling all Olivers. Where are you? It's not Glover. No. Yeah, no. He's the lefty. It's Perez. What am I doing? I'm looking for Perez. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Jeez Louise. Come on, Perez. Where are you? There he is, Oliver Perez. I didn't even know his first name before I even had to look it up. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, what kind of day is Oliver going to have? Come on, Oliver. Let's get a good day here. 64, normal day. All right, so he's a 2-7, which is 1-51. And 2-6, which is 1-36. So not always going to have control. That sucks. And he's up against D. Gordon. Lefty-lefty matchup, though. Let's bring in Perez. There we go. All right, Perez versus D. Gordon. Here we go. That's a 65. Of course it is. And it's going to come off D. Gordon's card. 44, lefty. 44 is hit by the pitch. Freaking believable. You put D. Gordon on, and you know what's coming now. Oliver Perez, beholder. So Gordon's off on the pitch. Oh, 72 though. 72 says, what is our catcher? That's Matt Wieters. Matt, what's your arm? No. Yes. 72. TA plus or TA is caught stealing. TB, TC, or TC minus is a stolen base. He's a TB, so Gordon's in there with a stolen base. Oh my God, you guys are killing. So base hit now for the Marlins is going to be in order. We're in the top of the 9th, 1-1 ball game. Miguel Rojas, 47, right-hander. So it's going to come off of Rojas's. Of course it is. That's a 12. That's going to be an infield single. As Turner can't get it over to first in time. Rojas hustling all the way, and it's going to be a single, and the runners are at the corners with nobody out. Nobody. Not a single person. Zero. Zilch. Nada. None. Defense is playing in. They're in on the grass. Christian Yelich. Come on, Christian. Why don't you do something stupid like hit into something stupid. I don't know. Whatever it is. Just do it. 62 lefty, and oh God, it's coming off of Yelich's card. And of course it is, because that's a 12, and that's another infield single, and Gordon's going to come in to score, and Oliver Perez gives up the run in the top of the 9th. I don't think that this game, there's too much fun anymore. I'm beginning to not like it as much as I was. I'm just saying. This is 2 out of the 3 games we played against Miami that they scored in the top of the 9th inning to take the lead. I'm just saying. I'm not feeling that. I'm just not. 2 out of 3 games that they would come back and score in the top of the 9th? No, come on. That's not going to happen. Kelly. There you are. Sean Kelly's going to come in for the Nationals. Runners at first and second. Still nobody out. And here comes the big boy, Giancarlo Stanton. But before Stanton takes his field, we got to see what Sean Kelly's doing. 48. He's going to have a normal day. 2 to 5. 2 to 5? That is a 2 to 5. 2 to 5 is a 1 to 24 versus lefties. And a 2 to 4, good lord, 1 to 15 versus righties. Sean Kelly's not going to have much control, let's just say that. Alright, let's just hope they roll high. Well, maybe not. That is a 16. Giancarlo is a right-hander. And, of course, it's a 1 to 15 chance. Right. So that's why you'd roll the 16 there. Yeah, I got it. 28. And that one's hit well. Oh, Nilly. That is a 28 on Giancarlo Stanton's card. And, yeah, that one was hit rather well. And that one is carrying deep into center field. And that one is gone. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but there was 3 times in a row, 3 in a row, if you're just joining us, where we had deep drive, we missed it by 1. Missed it by 1, 3 in a row. I'm just saying. When they came up, we rolled exactly what he needed. Why is that? I don't know. Do the dice hate me? That's 4 runs. This is 2 out of the 3 games we played against Miami. They scored 4 runs in the 9th inning to take the lead. And I'm not happy. No, that's a foul ball. 2 of the 3 games we played so far, Miami scored 4 runs in the top of the 9th to take the lead. 50. That's on the next dude. Giancarlo, forget you, buddy. Marcelo Zuna. And Marcel is rolled a 51. That is a strikeout. Why couldn't that have been on Giancarlo's card? Dice were made from Boston. I think they were. I'm agreeing. I have no issue with that. Sure they were. 0-0. We're going to have a Z play, actually. We've got a Z play on the 0-0. And it's my birthday even. And what are they doing? The dice are screwing me. 15 on the Z play. Flu epidemic hits his team. COVID-19. After game, shuffle player cards and pick up the top 3 players unavailable for the next. Okay, so we will ignore that and we will re-roll. 39. It's going to come off of Rio Muto's card. 48, and that is a strikeout. Now you can throw a strikeout. That's exactly what happened the last time. You let him hit home run, and then you throw the strikeouts. Great. 58. It's coming off of Bohr's card. 23, and that's going to be a base hit into right field for Justin Bohr, and that's going to bring up Hidemi Hectorvaria. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And we got an error chance on a 92, which is going to be a CD check, 33. RN and a 33. RN 33 is third base. That's Rendon. Anthony Rendon, sorry, he's a 4. And let's see what he does. And then we got to check for an error over there at third base. 71-3 is going to be great catch, a foul pop-up into the left field down the line. Runners will hold. But, of course, then we got to check him for an error. And Rendon Anthony is a 3. And he rolled a 2! Of course he's going to drop the foul pop-up. Of course. And give Demi Hectoria another shot at it. Good job there, Ryan Zimmerman. And it actually, if it wouldn't have went foul, that would have been like something good. Great catch, a foul pop-up, left field line. It does say foul pop-up. So since it was a foul pop-up, we're just going to say he dropped it. And so it's going to be a repitch. And did they credit that with an error? No, wasn't an error check. That was a CD check, so that's not an error. Hidemi's going to get another chance at it, though. And another error chance, of course, there is. Why not? 18. That's going to come off of Hector Ria's card, actually. 54 is an out. He's an RN of 13. These dice are definitely from Boston. Lined it at the pitcher. And that's Kelly. Kelly has an error rating of course he does. If I was to just give you a guess, what our pitcher's error rating is going to be, what would you just say it was going to be? Of course, it's a 20. So that's an error. Now we have to roll and find out what kind of error it's going to be. There you go. 62 is type 2 error. Type 2 error is going to be a wild throw, batter moves to second, all runners advance 2 bases. If there's a runner, A or B runner at first, he will score. Well, that's Bohr. What is Bohr? And he is a D runner, so he will not score on the 2-base error by Joe Kelly that keeps everything alive. Why not? With 2 outs in the top of the 9th inning. And it's going to be... way to go, Sean Kelly. The runners is second and third now, and they're going to bring in Ichiro Suzuki for the Marlins here. Ichiro Suzuki. It's a 5-1 ball game, 2 runners in scoring position. Sean Kelly with the 2-base wild throw. We have our first error of the season, and boy, is it a big one. 81, so of course it's going to come off Suzuki's card, but he rolled an 85, which will be an out. There's no error this time, so this will finally, mercifully bring it to a close. 77 on an LN, and these dice are from Boston, and these dice are pretty crappy. We go to the box, up by 4, and it looks like they're going to bring in Tazawa. Tazawa's, if I can find his card, is going to come in for the Marlins with the lead. I do love this game because you have those crazy plays like that, right? So I do, and even though I complain about it, even though these dice are from Boston and they suck really, really bad, I'm just saying, it is a fun game to play when things like that happen, right? Because it makes you just never know, right? Things are cruising along, nobody's scoring, you go to the top of the 9th inning, and all of a sudden you have just like an offensive explosion, a home run by Giancarlo Stanton, a 2-base error on the pitcher. So happy birthday, ID Jester. Many happy and healthy ones to come. God bless. Thank you, Al. I do appreciate that. So so that was Ichiro, right? So now they brought in Tazawa. Thank you. All right. So Zimmerman, Rendon, and Worth are due up. They have quite a few players still on the bench, 4, if we needed them. They have a couple switch hitters, a lefty and a righty. Zimmerman batted 303 on the season. We need some base runners if we've got any chance. First thing we need to do is find out what Tazawa is going to do. Tazawa Ooh, 73. That's close to being bad, but I think you need a 76 to be bad. 77 to 83 is bad. So almost, but not quite. So Chizawa, 4 to 7 is a 1 to 43. And a 2 to 6 is a 1 to 36. So he doesn't have control a lot of the time. Ryan Zimmerman, let's do something good for the team. Well, 45 right-hander, so that will come off of Zimmerman's card. He rolled a 68, though, and the 68 is an out. And no error check. And against the right-hander, he's an RP. RP 87 is going to be 5 ball to right. That brings up Rendon, one out here in the bottom of the 9th. And that's a 39 right-hander. 39, so that's just outside Chizawa, so it's coming on Rendon. He rolled a 53, and that is a walk. So Rendon is aboard. And Jason Worth. You got some kind of weak hitters coming up, so they're going to leave Worth in. And that might be a good choice. 74 is coming off of Worth. 17 is going to be a base hit into right field. That is probably going to send Rendon over to the third, but we will see. So it's a base hit, no error. And Rendon is a C runner. So on first, it went to right field. 53, and he is a what runner? Rendon's a C runner. He will. Really? Wow. He will stop at second. Okay. Well, he won't send him over. Now that brings up Matt Wieters, and probably the next two are going to be pinch hits here. And one of them is going to be our main man, the only guy on our team that's actually done anything all year long so far, and that's Wilmer Defoe, who pinch hit home run to win the game the other night. So he's coming in again. Well, you know, it wasn't to win. I think it was to win. I don't remember, but it was a pinch hit home run, I think, to win the game. Or put him in the lead, at least. So Defoe can make things a little interesting here. Now with an 88, that will be an out. Doesn't matter whose it comes off of. 88, that will be an out. He's an LN. No error check. LN of 21. LN of 21 is a GX3. We have runners at first and second. GX3 is going to be a 3-6. Everyone else is going to be okay. So it's going to be a 3-6. They can't turn the double play, so that puts runners at the corners. And Defoe is in. Wieters is out. And the pinch hitter for the pitcher spot. And who is that going to be? Somebody with a little bit of poppiness? Drew. 1 home run. It's not you. Lobaton. Do I have Lobaton's card? I don't remember. There's Lobaton. He had 4 home runs. How about Hainsey? Where's Hainsey? What do you got, Chris Hainsey? 1 home run. So we don't have anybody that can hit a home run on the bench. All right, so I guess it's going to be Drew is a lefty. Chizawa is a righty. Well, we'll use Stephen Drew then. Stephen Drew. Why not? All right, Stephen Drew against Chizawa here, trying to close it out in the 9th. 2 runners on. Still, and even if he hits a home run, we're still a run short. That's a 13. This one is coming off of Chizawa's card, and that is a 45 lefty. 45 will be an out, and no error chance. This will end the game. LN 57, and that is a ground ball hit to Hector Maria. and throws it over to Bohr, and the Marlins come to National Town and take 2 of 3, scoring 4 runs in the 9th inning in 2 of the 3 games. Yes, this is, of course, is not your 2019 Marlins. This is your 2017 Marlins with a heck of a ball game, or a heck of a ball team, actually. The record wasn't great, but they had D. Gordon, Miguel Rojas, Christian Yelich. I probably heard of that guy, right? Giancarlo Stanton, you might have heard of him. Marcell Ozuna, you might have heard of him. JT Realmuto, you might have heard of him. Justin Bohr, which I always thought was a really decent player. Hector Varela, which was a standout ball player himself. And Miami is not a pushover, let me tell you. And there you go. Let's look at today's schedule and see what happens. So, Arizona 7-2 over San Francisco. Cincinnati 9-6 over Philadelphia. Cincinnati improves to 2-1. That'll make Philip Reynolds happy. San Diego 6-5 over Los Angeles. Milwaukee 4-1 over Colorado. Atlanta 4-3 over New York in 10. Chicago doubles up St. Louis 6-3. Miami 5-1 over Washington. Chicago White Sox double up Detroit 6-3. Houston crushes Seattle 19-4. They go to 3-1 in the season. Minnesota 5-3 over Kansas City, and Oakland pounds Los Angeles 6-1, and Toronto takes care of Tampa Bay 4-3. And there is your daily recap for Thursday, April 6, 2017. Washington 1-2 on the season, 1 game back. Atlanta and Miami leading the division. Yes, I know it's early and stuff, but man, it's just 3 deep chances in a row that missed by 1 number. I'm so disappointed. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. Play of the day was Miguel Magot for San Diego. Top of the 9th, San Diego batting men on first and third. 1 out, trailing 5-3. Miguel Magot hits a 3-run home run. And game of the day was the Braves and the Mets. Played at Citi Field as Atlanta overcame New York 4-3 in 10 innings. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you all next time. Till then, take care. Have fun. God bless. Watch out. Be safe. And have fun. Talk to you later.